This man gaslighted me. This man pretended to be my knight in shining armor. He used my circumstances to exploit me.
In collaboration with Spectrum Originals' Angela Black, we break down gaslighting.
My mother's boyfriend had been molesting me since I was 4, and my mother would always tell me that I liked it. I didn't like it. It was horrific, and she told me it never happened. When I turned 17, I was working as a car hop, and a man kept coming to my station. He made sure he was the first person I saw and that he gave me that $5 tip before he left. What I realized today is he was grooming me. He said, "Why are you looking so down?" And I told him what was happening at home. And he said, "I know what to do. I will marry you as a business deal. Because if I marry you, you'll be free for the first time in your life."
Part 1 of the gaslighting grooming process is establishing trust, because we want to trust the person we're in a relationship with. A grooming process is gradual, so this little shift starts to take place. Not one time, but 20 times, 100 times. Then the game's on. The beginning of the gaslighting cycle starts with love bombing, which is idealization and seduction. It goes to devaluing, once they know they have you trapped and want to control you. Then it's the discard, where it really becomes about emotional abuse or the relationship ending. And then, because they've got to control everything, the Hoover, where they suck you back in, and then the cycle starts again.
We got married, and we end up at this hotel. After this man raped and beat me, he told me that I was his property. He told me that I was lucky somebody took me in, that no one else would have me.
After the gaslighter messes with reality, then they go to phase 2, which is to break the person down. You're crazy, there's something wrong with you, you're paranoid.
They make you feel like they've got your back and they're there for you 1,000%, and then they jerk the rug out from under you. It felt like I'm the problem. It's me. It's always been me. I make them abuse me.
In the devaluing phase, people become incredibly confused and they blame themselves. You excuse things or justify things so all the pieces fit and you can stay in the relationship.
The gaslighter, the narcissist, has corroded our brain matter. I felt like this must be what it's like to need to be in a straitjacket.
It really descends to the point where the gaslighter is completely able to control the person that they're gaslighting because they've lost all sense of self, sense of identity, sense of reality, and they believe there's something wrong with their mind. So the gaslighter now has full control. The more evidence you present to a gaslighter, the worse it gets. When gaslighters gaslight, they're not doing it on the basis of evidence or no evidence. They're doing it to dominate you.
I just realized that nobody could be as bad as they're telling me that I am. No more. I choose me. I started making a plan to get out, and I had no idea what was on the other side. I contacted a domestic violence shelter.
The gaslight can be broken by just having one pair of eyes, one person who sees what's happening to you. Therapy becomes a place where feelings are validated. It's a mirror. And then once you have that, you feel the power to be able to push back.
The biggest act of rebellion I could ever do to every person who's ever hurt me is to learn to love myself.
Trust, respect, kindness, there's a natural give and take, and a growth orientation. That's a healthy relationship. Anything that's not that isn't.
I was told that I have no voice, and I believed it. But once I discovered I have a voice, you can't shut me up.